Dear Virgo, July 30th arrives with calm, organized, and productive energy that perfectly matches your thoughtful nature. Today, the universe encourages you to trust your intelligence, pay attention to the small details, and continue building the future you've been working toward. While others may become distracted by temporary challenges, your practical mindset allows you to see solutions where everyone else sees problems. Today rewards preparation. Every careful decision you make brings you one step closer to long-term success. From the moment you begin your morning, you'll notice your thoughts becoming clearer. Questions that recently seemed confusing begin finding simple answers, and you'll feel more motivated to organize every area of your life. Trust that feeling. Your discipline is becoming one of your greatest advantages. Professionally, July 30th carries excellent potential. Your hard work, responsibility, and attention to detail continue attracting positive recognition. Someone important may notice the quality of your work and begin trusting you with greater responsibilities. A project you've been quietly developing could finally begin moving forward. If you've been waiting for a promotion, interview, new job opportunity, or positive feedback, today's energy strongly suggests encouraging progress. Remain patient. Everything is unfolding exactly when it should. Business owners also receive positive energy. A loyal customer may recommend your services. An old client could return. Or a practical improvement to your business may create stronger profits over the coming months. Continue focusing on quality instead of speed. Your reputation continues becoming your greatest investment. Financially, today's outlook appears stable and encouraging. A delayed payment may finally arrive. An additional source of income could appear unexpectedly. Or you may simply realize that your recent financial discipline has created far greater security than you imagined. Although your financial energy improves, avoid unnecessary spending. Continue saving. Review your financial plans. Think about where you want to be by the end of the year. Every responsible choice made today creates lasting stability. Emotionally, July 30th brings important balance. Recently, you've placed high expectations on yourself. Today, the universe reminds you that perfection isn't necessary. Progress matters far more. Be kinder to yourself. You've accomplished far more than you sometimes recognize. Love receives beautiful support today. If you're already in a relationship, honest communication strengthens emotional trust. Simple conversations, shared laughter, and thoughtful gestures remind both of you why your relationship continues growing stronger. If you're single, someone may unexpectedly enter your life through work, education, daily routines, or mutual friends. This connection develops naturally, without unnecessary pressure. Allow time to reveal its full potential. Family life also remains peaceful. Someone close may ask for your advice because they trust your practical thinking and calm personality. Your guidance has a greater impact than you realize. Health remains generally positive. However, don't forget to balance work with proper rest. Eat nourishing meals. Stay physically active. Get enough sleep. A healthy routine allows your mind to perform at its highest level. Spiritually, your intuition quietly becomes stronger. Pay attention to meaningful dreams, repeated signs, or unexpected feelings that seem impossible to explain. Sometimes your heart understands the answer before your mind does. As the morning slowly turns into afternoon, you'll begin recognizing one important truth. Every small step you've taken has been building something much greater than you could previously see. It's the reward for consistent effort. As the afternoon unfolds, you'll begin noticing that everything feels more organized than it did earlier in the day. Situations that once seemed complicated suddenly become much easier to manage because your mind is exceptionally clear. This is your moment to shine. While others become overwhelmed by details, you naturally know how to put every piece into the right place. Professionally, today's energy continues moving in your favor. Your reliability and professionalism attract respect from everyone around you. A manager, client, or colleague may trust you with an important responsibility because they know your work is always completed with care and precision. If you've been thinking about asking for a promotion, changing careers, starting a business, improving your qualifications, or expanding your professional skills, today's energy strongly supports taking practical action. Believe in your experience. You've earned every opportunity through dedication and consistency. Business owners also receive encouraging energy. Customer satisfaction continues increasing. A returning client may bring additional business, or a practical improvement to your services could produce impressive long-term results. Continue focusing on excellence. Quality always creates lasting success. Financially, today's outlook remains stable. You may discover a new way to increase your income, receive delayed money, or finally solve a financial concern that has been on your mind. Although things continue improving, avoid making emotional purchases. Instead, continue saving. Review future investments. Strengthen your long-term financial goals. Every responsible decision today creates greater financial freedom tomorrow. Emotionally, something beautiful begins happening. You stop expecting perfection from yourself. Instead, you begin appreciating progress. You realize that every lesson you've learned, every challenge you've overcome, and every mistake you've corrected has made you stronger and wiser. That realization brings incredible peace. Love continues receiving wonderful support. If you're already in a relationship, today's conversations become more meaningful than usual. Instead of focusing on small misunderstandings, both of you begin thinking about the future you're creating together. Trust continues growing. Emotional security becomes stronger. If you're single, someone may unexpectedly capture your attention through work, education, family connections, or daily routines. This relationship doesn't begin with dramatic excitement. It begins with trust, respect, and genuine understanding. Take your time. The strongest relationships are built slowly. Friendships also become an important source of encouragement. Someone close may introduce you to an exciting opportunity or offer practical advice that helps you make an important decision. Listen carefully. Today's conversation could influence your future more than you currently realize. Family life remains peaceful. Someone close may express gratitude for everything you've done or simply remind you how much they appreciate your presence. Allow yourself to receive that kindness. Health remains positive. However, balance remains essential. Don't allow work to consume all your energy. Exercise regularly. Stay hydrated. Spend time outdoors. Give your mind opportunities to rest. Your productivity becomes even stronger when your body feels refreshed. Spiritually, your intuition quietly becomes remarkably accurate. You may notice meaningful dreams, unexpected signs, or repeating numbers that confirm you're moving in the right direction. Trust those quiet messages. The universe often speaks through peace rather than noise. As the afternoon slowly turns toward evening, you'll recognize one important truth. Everything you've been carefully building is finally beginning to build the future you've always imagined. Because Virgo, patience, discipline, and consistency always lead to extraordinary results. As the evening arrives, you'll begin realizing that today's greatest success isn't measured by how many tasks you've completed. It's measured by how much confidence you've gained. You've spent so much time working quietly, improving yourself, and building a better future that you sometimes forget to appreciate your own progress. Tonight, take a moment to recognize how far you've already come. Professionally, you finish the day feeling more secure about your direction. The work you've invested is beginning to attract the recognition it deserves, even if the biggest rewards haven't fully arrived yet. Keep moving forward. Your consistency is creating opportunities that will become visible very soon. Financially, today's smart decisions continue strengthening your future. Avoid unnecessary expenses. Continue saving. Think carefully before making major purchases. The discipline you practice today will become the comfort you enjoy tomorrow. Love ends the day with calm and supportive energy. If you're already in a relationship, appreciate the simple moments you share together. A kind word, a thoughtful gesture, or an honest conversation may strengthen your relationship more than you expect. If you're single, don't rush the search for love. The right person will appreciate you for exactly who you are. Your loyalty, intelligence, kindness, and genuine heart. Everything arrives at the right time. Before going to sleep, allow yourself to feel proud. You have overcome challenges that once seemed impossible. You've grown stronger through experience, wiser through patience, and more confident through every lesson life has taught you. The universe leaves you with one final message for July 30th. Trust your abilities. Stay patient. Believe in your journey. You don't have to prove your worth to anyone. Your actions already speak for themselves. Because Virgo, the future you're carefully building is becoming stronger every single day, and the rewards you've been waiting for are much closer than you think. Keep believing in yourself, continue taking one step at a time, and welcome every new opportunity with confidence. Have a peaceful and successful July 30th, Virgo. Tomorrow holds even greater possibilities waiting just ahead.